president's push for stricter gun control seems to be pushing more people to buy guns. The FBI said background checks have nearly doubled since he took office. In Kansas City, Kansas, Cabela wants to make sure people who buy guns know how to use them safely. Fox 4's Rob Collins has more.
Hey Lauren, yeah, that's exactly right. When the president comes on to tout gun control, or we have a national tragedy like we did at San Bernardino, folks, whether it's out of fear or out of spite, are coming into retailers to buy guns. As a matter of fact, listen to this stat. In December of 2015, 3.3 million background checks were done after the San Bernardino shooting. That's 47% higher in November of 2015. So folks here at Cabela's, now I talked to them yesterday, they tell me they don't release all the gun sales statistics, but they do tell me a lot of folks do come in after the president's on the air and of course after national tragedies. And if you were with us on Black Friday, you certainly saw that folks were lined up out the door to get in. Of course, holiday sales are big at that time, but a lot of folks were still trying to get their guns after what happened in San Bernardino. In fact, 185,000 background checks were done on Black Friday alone, the largest one day in history. Now, the folks here at Cabela's know a lot of folks are buying the guns, and they hope they're doing it legally. When you come to a federally licensed place, retailer like Cabela's or others, you are doing it. You have to go through the background checks, but they're worried about the loopholes that you're talking about, the people who do not buy that legally. So they want to make sure that if you own a gun or you're about to own a gun, you know what you're doing. That's why they're offering classes. They have classes for the next 8 weeks, and those classes are especially important for folks in Kansas because it's a constitutional carry state, meaning you do not have to have a conceal and carry license to carry a gun. So in effect, these classes will teach you what you would have learned if you took the class. Larry Boswell says that's very important.
When we see all the numbers of firearm sales going on, is just educate the community, make it safe, keep them responsible when operating them, and just making them feel comfortable around firearms and accessories.
And again, those classes run for 8 weeks, starting tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The classes are free. You don't have to register or anything. Just walk on in and get your information to be a responsible gun owner. Rob Collins, Fox 4 News, working for you live outside of Cabela's in KCK.